so we've just crossed the road. You can actually see all the conkers are growing on the tree. That's a sign that autumn's on its way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can remember, obviously, I used to go to school down there in the mornings and stuff. I used to hunt the conkers, so to speak.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? Yes, I sorry there wasn't a vlog yesterday. We put it on our retro vlog. Hope you enjoyed the Great Yarmouth one, seeing from 2008. I can't believe how tiny the kids actually were. You look at them now thinking, well, you were that tiny. I mean, it's nice to have all these memories to look back on and stuff. That's another reason why we've done YouTube. But we have actually documented everything from when the kids were tiny. I think we even started doing like taking videos and stuff like that when me and Stephen first got together, I think, to be honest with you. So, but anyway, yeah, so we decided to take the day off from vlogging yesterday. The last couple of weeks have been, it's been so physically and emotionally draining. We decided to take the day off, just chill out and relax yesterday and don't really do nothing, which we didn't, to be honest with you. Stephen's day off yesterday as well, which really helped. So we didn't do much at all, we just sat in front of the sofa basically, catching up with telly, and just went down to Tesco's, got a couple of bits really, so nothing special, to be honest with you. But anyway, yes, everyone went off to school perfectly fine this morning, no problems at all. Really don't know what the problem was the last few days, also last week or so, to be honest with you. I think not unless he's been in pain somewhere and he hasn't been able to tell us, and now the pain's gone. But yeah, he had no problems at all. I don't know if it helped because the bus turned up at the same time we had the biscuit, so I don't know if that was occupied him or not. I don't know about that, but he's actually took his Lego chewy tube with him. He had it round his neck, so again, you love to tune on that. That's the thing, I think if he has something to occupy his mind whereas it on the bus, it helps. So hope, fingers crossed, it continues now. Tomorrow and back in September when he goes back to school. I know they're going to try and plan everything back to normal. Well, then obviously he's got his new teacher, but it's still going in the old classroom he's been used to, and quite a lot of his friends are going to be there, and they've also got swimming back again. He absolutely loves swimming. So anyway, yeah, so now I'm heading off to the post office, got a couple of eBay passports to send, going to see my dad, see if he wants anything, and then this afternoon, I'm not too quite sure I've got to do. I know I've got loads and loads of washing to put away, so I think that would be the job for this afternoon, to be honest with you. So yeah, so we've just crossed the road. You can actually see all the conkers are growing on the tree. That's a sign that autumn's on its way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can remember, obviously, I used to go to school down there in the mornings and stuff. I used to hunt the conkers, so to speak. I know, obviously, I'll have to get squashed and things like that, so.
Yeah. Go to Disneyland Paris.
Well, yeah, would you like to do that, sweetheart? Yeah. Have one nice big holiday to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. Where we can meet Woody and meet Buzz.
And go on Slinky Dog Ride and Big Thunder Mountain. Would you like that?
Yeah, but
Yeah?
Jack won't go.
No.
Oh no, you can't bring Jack.
No, Jack can't come.
Jack can't come, can he? Tell you what, when we're coming to Waitrose, I always look in the reduced price thing. It's amazing what you can pick up sometimes, isn't it, reduced?
Do I need
Becca's just picked up some cheese scones.
Do I need any bread?
I do if I need anything. I don't think I need anything actually. Oh, Becca, can you remember these little variety packs?
Yeah.
We used to go crazy for these when we were younger. Which ones did you used to love?
Cocoa Pops.
The Cocoa Pops, didn't you? I think. How about that? Well, £1.53. I remember when we used to have them when we were younger, it was only about £1. Just goes to prove how much they changed. What are you after, sweetheart? You after the cake? What have they got on here anyway?
Well, like, you can pick up the packet, but you can't pick it up, not like we used to.
No, you've got to pick it. If you want something, you've got to pick it up, and then you've got to buy it. You can't pick it up and then put it down.
Do you want to download it?
What are these, Zach?
Do you want them?
Look at these gingerbreads.
Oh, Yeah, trust you to put the most expensive.
Exactly, typical child. Yes,
isn't it?
anyway, I knew there was something I actually forgot from Waitrose. I actually needed some bleach. So anyway, so Stephen's just put an order in for some fish and chips. He fancy fish and chips for his lunches. Just put those in. Lucky Tesco Express is next door. So while we're going to pop in Tesco Express, get the bleach, what I should have got, hopefully by then our fish and chips should be ready to eat. So tell you what, these fish and chips from here are really, really nice. They're really moreish as well, and the portion size from here are absolutely huge as well. To be honest with you, the kids' portion size for the kids' meals isn't actually enough for Ben. He can actually eat it all, and he's stuffed after, isn't he? With those, you go to Tesco's first, and then your fish and chips are ready after that. You can get a couple because we've actually totally run out. Can't believe we've actually run out of bleach, probably because we've been using it loads of times. Yeah, you get 3. Yeah, get 4. Well, that's carpet stain remover, isn't it? Looking for some carpet.
I need the proper stuff to go in the carpet.
I know, it's looking for some Vax carpet cleaners together. But
The only person there sells that's B&M.
yeah, yeah. Same as the Dettol stuff. We get some probably from B&M or something tomorrow. If not, might go one day next week or something. Is that you want just that stuff? Yeah. Yeah. So I do want to get. If I go around the corner and get some chocolate brownies, I love those chocolate brownies. Those ones there, they're on tea for £3 too. They're really nice, aren't they? If I get 2 lots, yeah? Because Sammy got cookies at home.
It's up to you.
Yeah, so I get 1 packet of those. And then I'll also get a packet of the chocolate chip cookies as well, yeah? I think that's a good idea, then bags like that. I think they should do it all the time. Anyway, so we went, so you can see Tesco's in here. We've also done their one-way system. Well, I think it's good in one way, but it's like I said in Waitrose earlier on, there's no form of social distancing at all. What have they got over here? And reduced price cabinet, anything nice? Strawberry trifle for pudding maybe? Some scones? The thing interesting is what are they? Are they bagels at the back? No, let's get these because then your fish and chips here, guys. Look at that fish and chips. I said those portion sizes are huge, didn't I? How big's that fish?
From one end of the box.
Oh my god! So, tell you, it was nice. Is that the question? Is it cod or is it haddock? Pollock. Anyway, what are those chips like? Let's nick and see what they're like.
You can see one is done, but no.
Actually, they're nice. They're really nice, aren't they? So yeah, and also my sister's just finished work. She dropped this off. Look at all this lettuce. She's actually growing her allotment, bless her. She said she's overrun with it, so she gives some to us. So yeah, definitely we eat quite a lot of lettuce anyway. Obviously, so I need to take off the end leaves and stuff like that, but nice organically grown. But speaking of grown, our pumpkins have started to grow. Yeah, so this is pumpkin corner down here. So I can't believe how big these have actually got now. I think it was this one down here. There you go, yeah, look, it's a little baby pumpkin growing. Well, it could be a courgette actually, because I know courgette and pumpkins are more or less the same. But we did have one growing like that last year, and we actually thought it was a courgette, but it's not, it's actually a pumpkin. So it's either one or the other. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that veggie patch this year. So it's gone so well. Quite surprised not to be eaten actually, to be honest with you. Of like I said, there's our pumpkins, probably courgettes in there as well. I know these ones here are definitely pumpkins, and they're the ones supposed to go up to £300. Whether they will or not, I really don't know. Obviously, our potatoes are growing. I'd love to know what these actually are on them. They seem to be growing some little like tomato things on them, so I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're poisonous, so I have to be careful of them. Around the beans are growing really nice. You can see now they've got like little little flower things on there. Our peas, so some green peas. So yeah, not too bad actually to grow them. Again, you can see they're starting to grow the little pods. So I have to check and see when they grow. Because I thought normally like with peas, the pods grow right that big. Tomato plant hasn't grown no tomatoes on it, but it's flowering. Fortunately, I think it actually the stalk broke. Obviously, there was the cane for it, but the wind just toppled it over. And then in here you've got not courgettes, you've got a cucumber plant which is down here. Unfortunately, they've been overtaken by potatoes, which obviously self-setters from last year. So down here you've also got cauliflower, Brussels, you can see down here, and then also got some carrots and some leeks. So yes, I'm really pleased with my veggie patch this year. Obviously it's what we've done when lockdown was on fully. Obviously couldn't go out. Kept us all happy because obviously Sammy loved doing his plants and things like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to Google what they are, and those potatoes, I think. And obviously I've got my Christmas tree going down here. So my Christmas tree is grown so well. Really nice. And then my strawberry plant, I think my strawberries actually finally stopped flowering. And I've got some really nice yummy strawberries. So what I'm going to do is, thanks to Anthony, I'm going to take the roots off, replant the roots in the pot, and have lots and lots of strawberries. Yes, so the phone rang about 20 to 4, we knew, didn't we? Of course, what happened was, again, I can't say he's refused his bus, because I think he has actually refused. They haven't actually got him to leave the classroom. So the thing is, what's annoying about it is, if the escort said about it is, if they knew they're not going to get him on his bus, why not don't they phone us earlier so we can go pick him up at does it bus when they finish, or is it 3:30? 3 when they finish, and then we can also phone transport to let them know they haven't go pick them up. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense really, because I don't know what they done wrong yesterday because yesterday he got on the bus fine, yesterday afternoon, and he's even got on the bus this morning perfectly fine. He's really happy and giggly and stuff like that. So I don't know what they've done this afternoon. I bet you because they've been outside probably the AstroTurf or something like that. Do you think so? So when he just lays on the floor, they just leave him there. They try and encourage him up, but they say they can't lift him up, nothing like that. So they go, that's probably what's happened was, and that's probably what's happened. So anyway, feel sorry for Sammy, bless him, but I keep bringing him back. But then again, he's quite happy on one hand because he gets extra time on the iPad. So it's just all their bus go past now. Like I said, they've got tomorrow to do, so, and then got 7 weeks for them. So anyway, so we'll see you. I'm gonna pick them up. So yes, you can see we're back home from school now after pick up. Nightmare getting back. He just didn't want to get back in the car, did he today?
It's like, oh, don't.
I know. The one was yesterday he was absolutely fine, and then today we're back to this stage again. So I don't know if he had wind or nothing like that, but he actually let it go, so to speak, come back in the car. So I don't know if it was anything to do with that, but you can see he's actually got his bubble tube on. He's looking at his bubble tube, so at least he's not banging his ears or nothing like that, like he was coming back in the car. Sammy, what are you playing, sweetheart? You had a good day at school?
Yeah.
What have you done at school today?
I'm not my sewing now tomorrow.
No, we're back to normal teacher tomorrow, aren't you? 1 day left, and then 7 weeks of school holidays, alright? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hope you get through it.
Hope you get through it alright. So
Good neighbour.
So anyway, so Ben's come home with some work he's actually done from school, bless him. I think this must have been before lockdown, don't you think so? Bless him, look, he's smiling away, bless him there. So anyway, so let's see what's so this is one thing that was in his little things he brought home. This certified that Ben has achieved Super Cyclist Award. I think I know that's from in the senior playground. They got like some fitness equipment. They got like a little bike on there, Ben that's to sit on and actually pedal, bless him. So luckily, I suppose like an exercise bike really, to be honest with you. And this is his little puppet. I don't know, it looked quite cute. I take that out. Oh, there we go, and that's sweet, his little puppet. And obviously that's what someone's done for him, stuff like that. So it's pretty good how they've actually done it. And then it shows you then how they actually made it as well. So yeah, hopefully I said, oh there you go. And then hopefully once we get past weekend, hopefully he'll realise he's not at school, and hopefully we can get our happy Ben back. Because like I said yesterday, he was absolutely over the moon yesterday. He didn't lie on the floor or anything like that. Ben, are you alright, sweetheart? Yeah, you alright? Yeah? What are you doing? You're glued to your sensory tube, aren't we? Yeah, you love this, don't you? You really do love this. Or is it because we've got the air blower on? You probably get the better both for us actually. Probably getting the cold air from the blower and looking at your sensory tube there as well. So yes, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close, and obviously it's bath night for the boys. We just give Ben a shower. it's, I don't know, it's, we've not been asked, it's easy to give him a shower what it is, a bath, being honest with you, but even if it prefers a bath, so, anyway, yeah, so, wasn't expecting to pick him up from school this afternoon, but yeah, so we have a bit of a nightmare coming back with him banging his ears left, right and centre. So all I can say is thank goodness Sammy sits in the front and I sit in the back with Ben, because I think he got to that stage again, didn't he, where he was going to go for anybody. He actually pulled the glasses off my face. So I really don't know what caused that. Again, he had to change the clothes. So I don't know if he's had too much to drink at school. He had really crap wind, because as soon as he come home, a couple of his wind tablets, he settled himself right down. So I don't know if it's that. I really don't know again at the minute. So anyway, guys, I said tomorrow's last day of school, thank goodness. We've got 7 weeks to try and get him back to a normal happy self, because he come home with some photos throughout the year, and he's been, you can see he was smiling, laughing, giggling. So hopefully, so like I said, this lockdown has just totally changed him basically. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, like I said, September things get back to normal again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we might start seeing our happy Ben back again. So hey guys, also thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye everyone.